talk about if you want to be, if you want to start off your YouTube channel today in 2025, the things that you need to understand, and in order to be successful at what you're going to do at being a good content creator. So first, I'm going to encourage you that it's not going to be an easy ride. It's not going to be something that will just happen. You need to put in the effort, you need to put in the time, you need to put in the energy. So it's not something that will just happen all of a sudden. Then secondly, I want to tell you that it's something that is worthwhile. It's something that you really need to take your time and do. So first, what's my first recommendation? The first things that they ask you in order to qualify, or in order to, let me use the word successful, is that you will need to meet YouTube requirements. Firstly, they will tell you to upload just upload up to 3 videos and get up to 1,000 subscribers, and also to get up to 4,000 watch hours. Those things are their requirements, and meeting those requirements are pretty difficult and easy. It's difficult and easy because one, to upload 3 videos is simple. That's why I said difficult and easy. There are the easy parts that are simple, and there are parts that are difficult. What are the parts that are difficult? Let me start off with the simple ones. The simple ones are upload 3 videos and you're good to go. Number 2, get 1,000 subscribers presently, and 4,000 watch hours. Is actually in categories. The first category is where you get up to 500 subscribers, and you get up to 3,000 watch hours. Those subscribers is actually easier to get subscribers. I think the most difficult part of the YouTube journey to monetization is the most difficult part of it. Wow. On GT, what's up? Thank you for joining me. I'm just discussing YouTube in 2025. Sorry, lately I've not been able to join your live stream. Kind of a little bit busy, but it's good anyway. How are you doing? Are you on studio today, or you're just chilling out? So as I was saying, or you're just chilling out, thank you so much. Thank you. So sometimes one thing I've learned also is that whenever, like, as you're on live stream like this, try to get back to people that join your live stream and tell them thank you. Yes, try to take note of those that join your live streams. Probably because I'm not yet up to the point where up to 1,000 or 10,000 people are watching me on live. But if you're small and you're still growing, try so much when you're off the live stream. Try and get to those people that join you and say thank you. Watch also some of their videos. That way, they will understand. They will. It's appreciation. We can't rule out the value of appreciation. So one way, or let me just say it, one way to grow also is to learn to appreciate people that come online and join you. Double T, what's up? You're my number one. Thank you. So yeah, to support you. I'm fine. Need to go back to no problem. Thank you, my sister. Thank you so much. Double T. My dear, thank you so much. We're doing it together. I don't know. Really, you've been so wonderful on my channel, and also I just pray we'll find it easy and simple for every one of us. It's not easy. It's not easy, but God will make it easy for us. I don't know. 2020. I noticed one thing on YouTube. On YouTube Studio, the app, not the app, the website. That studio dot. Yeah, God will help us. That studio, the website. You can get inspirations. I don't know whether you understand what I'm saying. When you go to your analytics, not using the app now, using the browser. If you go to the browser and you go to your analytics and go to the trends, I don't know how I can show it, but you go to the trends, you can actually get inspirations on the next thing you can do on your channel, and they can even give you thumbnails that they have already produced to help a video that you have produced, or maybe what you're thinking about. You understand? They are trying to make it. I'm talking about YouTube now. They are trying to make it a little bit easier and simpler for us creators to brainstorm and to yeah. Sorry, 1 minute. Okay, thank you so much. Thank you so much. So I was saying that you could get inspirations from there, and on the next. Oh, sorry. You can get inspirations on the next type of video you can do, or get thumbnails or something like that. But they are, like I said, they are making it simpler and shorter. Double T, I don't know. What I wanted to encourage you, I don't know. Maybe I've told you before. Try and do. I know your kind of content. You could actually make small shorts, and for your channel to grow. You understand, and to get more exposed to more people. There are people that are looking for content like the one you're making, storytelling and stuff like that. And the stories are actually interesting. You understand? People like stories. So, but you can get those views from long form videos, but rather from short form videos. So we just need to keep updated, and also trending music. Yes, trending songs can also help push some of our videos to more and more people. You understand? Trending. Maybe you make a short, you add a trending song like that. Sometimes, if I go to make a short, I click that. Okay, it's okay. I get you. Well, I think I don't know, but I think it's if you have the subscribers. I don't know whether it's about. I think it's about the watch hour. What I heard, they said the most difficult part of it is getting the watch hours. But one cannot get the watch hours if you don't have a tangible or enough subscribers. Do you understand? So actually focusing on long form videos is actually good, but at the same time, I don't know, Sha. Anyway, but it's just my recommendation. Anyway, it's my recommendation because I was once thinking that let me just be doing long form videos, and I noticed that the views were there, but it was not as I expected. Okay, that's not true. What did you say is not true? I don't know. Is it the idea of creating shorts? You understand? I don't know. I think that's what you're saying that's not true. But you can put me through by telling me what you meant that that's not true. So I was saying that it builds it build how will I say it? Let me say it like this. If someone has 100 subscribers and someone else has, yes, you can, without enough subs you can get your watch hours, yes, but you need to do more work. Let me put it that way. You need to do something out of this world. You understand why I said, yeah, you're right. Without enough sub, you can get your watch hours. But I think I'm not an expert, but I think I'm a layman. But it's easier with it will be easier for somebody that has a thousand subscribers to get more watch hours than somebody that has one. Why did I say so? Because if if you have 1,000 subscribers and you make a video, definitely, even if not all your subscribers sees it, at least you stand a chance of at least about 200 people seeing it. You understand? Because they are your subscribers. But if you don't have enough subscribers, you now have to do something that is extraordinary. You understand? You have to do something like extraordinary, something that will just have to go, something that will just go have to go viral. You understand? So, but anyway, like I said, I think I think it's actually easier, it's actually better, or to me, because to me, when I was making long form videos, I could really, yes. See, I don't know how to say it, but okay. Now, are you saying that the subscribers are not important? I don't know whether. Are you saying that the subscribers are not important? Because even if you have the 1 million views, whatever views you're talking about, and you still don't have that up to 1,000 subscribers, you still will not have met the requirements. So for me, my view, it's actually better to build as much subscribers as you can in the first instance, then do your thing, and do your thing, and the the more the merrier. That's what I think so. Do you understand? So I'm not saying that somebody that has one. I've seen somebody that has less than 50 views having a video that's gotten up to 20,000 now. Sorry, somebody that has less than 100 subscribers. They are, but it depends on how you get them for your videos to pick up. Yes. It depends on how you get them. Okay, let me. There are, how will I say? There are valid subscribers. People that just because of what they have seen in your on your channel genuinely want to subscribe to you. Do you understand? And they said that it's not even all your subscribers that your video that they will see, your subscribers will see. It's not all your videos that your subscribers will see. So there may be some that you make a video and they will not see it. So I don't know, but the bottom line of what I'm saying is, I think comparing watch hours and subscribers, I would rather build subscribers first. When I'm done with it, yeah, thank you, pre-retirement. Yeah, well, thank you. It's been a while I visited you. Thank you, my there. God bless you so much. Um, I'm talking about talking about. I'm trying to write the link so that once you're done with these live streams, you can get the people that join. So once somebody joins, I tend to write it now. Another thing is that I was saying that one thing that will help someone grow in this journey on this road we are in is always trying to appreciate anyone that gives you support. Anybody that gives you support, anybody that gives you 1 minute of his time, 2 minutes of his time, 3 minutes of his time, especially when you're live stream. When you're done, I think it's good to go back to them. Thank you, pre-retirement aid. It's good to go back to them and tell them thank you. Tell them thank you. One thing it does is it shows that you appreciated them giving you their time, and also it helps them to remember you. You understand? Sometimes even every one of us, YouTube will give you a pop-up that this person is online. This person is online. You now decide, okay, let me just say hi to this person. Why? Because you've seen that the person can appreciate you. The person wants to identify with you. So, but when it's just, I'm talking about situations where the viewers are not, you've not gotten a large number of viewers. We need to keep record of those that give us their time. It's one way to connect, is one way to build, is one way to interact with your audience. We are actually, different persons with different audience. So, like I was saying, I said that one can get inspirations on video ideas on the studio. I don't know, I'm not with another phone as I would have been able to show you. On the YouTube studio, when you go to your analytics, if you go to your analytics and go to trends, not on the app, but on the website, on the web browser like that, you could actually go there, go to analytics, go to trends. You could see where they say inspiration. The studio will kind of suggest to you the next type of video that you can do. And even if you're not even if you don't like the suggestion they give you, if you type something that is on your mind, kind of an AI assisted stuff like that, it will give you topics that are closely related to what they think you want to talk about. Then it does give you also, you could see thumbnails that you can download and use for the video, kind of making it a little bit easy and simpler for content creators. You understand? We keep taking, we need to keep abreast with the updates. You understand? What was obtainable last month may not be obtainable this month. You understand? So, but back to double T. I was saying that it's best to, first of all, especially as a beginner. Yes, as a beginner, my recommendation is, as much as you can, build your subscribers. Yes, build your subscribers. I think when I started doing lots and lots of shorts like that, I started noticing that the subscribers were actually increasing. It's not like before that you see your subscriber just go up and all of a sudden you see it drop. It doesn't happen that way again if you get your subscribers through shorts. You understand? And sometimes you make a short and you think it's not there. Sometimes you make a short video and you just leave it as draft because you don't like. I've had that one experience like that. I made a short. Hmm. Yeah. Sometimes I made a short and it was in the draft. I felt I didn't like it. Because I didn't like it, I felt I didn't like it, so I just left it in the draft. So one of the days I just going through the draft shots that were in my phone. I said, let me just upload it. When I uploaded it, though initially I didn't like it, but that short gave me 1,000 views, close to 1,000 views. So wow. So if if my first 100 shots, so it's from shorts, yes. They will even tell you that they will tell you that to get the first 50 subscribers, try and make more shots. Yeah. Don't stop. I don't know how to. I did. There was one time, honestly, I don't know how to say it, but I think that's the best. Yes, that's the best. I used to see. Okay, let me give you an instance. Double T. Let me give you an instance. I noticed musicians. Yes, musicians. Now, if they release a song, do you know what they do? If they release a song, they will convert it to small shots. Dosing, or if you know dosing well. Okay, no problem, no problem, no problem, no problem, no problem. Yeah. So if so, like I was saying, I said, and I even noticed that musicians, big musicians like Dosing, like what's this guy Phil Wickham or something like that. If they make a music, a video, after making the long form video, they will cut it into a short and upload it. You understand? They know why they do it. So, but I don't know I don't, whatever be the reason, I once had that reasons. I once had that reason, but I once had it, and I'm not saying it to dissuade you or to tell you to rethink. You understand what I'm saying? I'm not saying it to make you to rethink what you are saying, but I think if something is working, I think it's good to work it. I don't know, every one of us, no one abhors subs, but you just will have the right subscribers that are genuinely interested in the kind of content that you are making. That's just bottom line. Yes, it's not only about having the subscribers. It's just having the subscribers that are tailored to your channel. No point having subscribers that are opposite um what you what you are pushing out in your channel. Subscribers, if they're whether asking whether they are good or bad, having enough subscribers is good, but having the right subscribers, and you can't get those subscribers without them seeing what you're doing. And the long form videos, whatever, can only get to limited people, unlike shorts. You understand? Yeah. So gratitude. Keep updated with what is going on. Yeah, keep updates. Google trends, YouTube trends, very important. Yeah, I think there was a time that you can't even use you can't use any form of music for one's video, but I think maybe because of TikTok and the rest like that, YouTube is allowing us to use popular videos or popular songs to create our own shorts. You understand? So um, Then it's just that keep abreast with what is happening. Sometimes it just AI is very very important. AI very 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 extremely important in terms of naming or titling your in terms of titling your title, giving your videos title, giving your videos a description, and giving your videos hashtags. AI very very good, and I think that AI is what they're applying on their YouTube studio to be able to tailor video, give creators ideas of what they can do on their channel. Engagement, engagement. Like I said, let's always learn to say thank you. Anybody, I've said it before, anybody that gives you 1 minute, 1 second of his time, if you can reach out to them, except the person does not have videos on his channel, learn to say thank you, learn to say appreciate, learn to appreciate. I wasn't I was not too good at that, but I think I've learned that the best way is to reach out to them. They give you the time, even if it's 1 second. It's that person's time is life. Yeah. Yes, time is life, honestly, sincerely. If somebody gives you 1 second of his life, then to appreciate it. Then also let's be careful, because sometimes thinking of what next to do, next video ideas can be mentally draining. Yeah, it can be mentally draining. It can. So let's think less, rest more, achieve as much as you can achieve. You understand? So anytime we have time to, sometimes today I had to add a restream, back to what I was saying. If I now have my target first, I just pray I don't stop at that target. My target first is to get the 1,000 subscribers, which by God's grace I'm gone beyond half of it. I was thinking I would have done it much faster, but I noticed that after a while it wasn't as fast as I can, but I'm good. Yeah, I'm good. So it just stages by stage. After 3 uploads of videos, the next target for anybody that is trying, it's not a hard and fast rule anyway. Anybody that wants to get his channel monetized, the next target should be pursuing 8,000 subscribers. You understand? Forget, to me, like I said, I keep saying it, I'm a novice, kind of. I'm not an expert. The next target shouldn't be watch hours. The next target should be the subscribers. When the subscribers come, the little thing that you do, I believe, will get more audience. So consistency. Yeah, good. Consistency, good. Sometimes I struggle with consistency, because sincerely, it's not every time that one will have the whole time to make video. You get it? There are some times that you get up. Sometimes you can make 5 videos in a day if it's possible. I even recommend anybody, any day you feel geared up, you feel you have the whole energy to do, make most of the time. You understand? Make most of the time, because it's not all the time you will have that energy, it's not all the time you will have that strength to do it. And if you do, you could schedule them and say, okay, I've made so number of videos. Let me schedule the time that it will be uploaded, because you may have the energy to make a lot today. The next day you may be busy, and you'll not be able to do anything. You understand? Like me, it's not every day that I have the luxury of time. So, but whenever I have the time, I ensure I maximize it. Make good use of it, because time waits for no man. Time waits for no man. Again, if then another thing is just to pray. You understand? I honestly, we invest money, spend money on some of these things, buying data, buying the equipment that you use, being online, spending your time, spending. You understand? But it's worth it. You understand? It's worth it. There's a level you get to you look back at the things you have spent time on it and say, yeah, it's worth it. Just make it as fun, make it as a hobby. You know, sometimes moving from being a consumer to a content creator is not actually easy. We are both creators and we're also consumers. I guess we all know that. And you cannot create if you have not consumed enough content. Yes, you can create if you have not consumed enough content. When I started, when it dawned on me to become a content creator, I would say, you open your phone. When you open your phone, you're just looking for something to watch. And I said, actually, after a while, I can be the person that some people are watching. You understand? So you can't be a good content creator without consuming. Let's say you want to make. Yeah, what's up? No, go. What?
I feel that if you get travel, make a transfer to your own book, no cash.
How much?
2,000.
Do I have up to 6,000? I think it's 1 time that I have. Send it to the send it to this UV. If you send it, let me know. So, I was saying that you have to consume a lot of content. Let's say you want to talk about a topic like this. First of all, out of your own experience, you need to consume also other people's content that are related to what this particular topic you are dealing with. So, but double T, I don't. Though you have showed me, I would have. It's okay. I had wanted to ask you to kind of tell me, apart from you said you have your reasons. Though you didn't tell me the reasons, it now occurred to me, if you be willing to tell me the reasons, I wouldn't mind, but I would appreciate it. But I think one of the reasons what you said is because you said that you don't need your watch hours. Give me that paper. You sent it. Okay, I've listened. So, thank you. Yeah. Sorry. If you wouldn't mind sharing the reasons with me, probably I will actually learn also from you. But if you wouldn't mind, no problem. So, subscribers, watch hours, then we have not gotten to the point where they will ask us to apply for the monetization, but we'll get there soon by God's grace. Soon and very soon we'll get there. So we'll get there. How else do you engage? 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 Yeah, I want to also say that I keep saying also that whatsoever you want, whatsoever you desire others to do to you, really, because most people in my field are not doing shorts. I don't think it's true. It may take time. I'm not. Of course, I get you. I know you. I understand. I understand. Oh, I understand the not being in a hurry part. I'm not. I understand the not being in a hurry part, but I don't really believe that most people in your field are not doing shorts. Because if I go to anything at all, good. But I bet you they are. Okay, the question is, does the short hot channels? Yes, the question I want to ask, the question I would ask myself is, does this short? Oh, I lost. I lost. Okay, back to what I was saying. I was saying that does the short really hot your channel? Does shorts really hurt your channel? Does short, I think we'll answer that question. Does shorts really hurt one's channel? I don't think so. Let me give you one reason why I said I don't think so. Is because if you look at that requirement for monetization, they will say 3 million shots. And they will say 4,000 watch hours. I noticed that I was thinking shorts that I can quickly get to the 3 million short views, but I noticed that as the shorts, the hours were growing more than the short views. I don't know how the metrics, how they use it. You understand? Unlike when it was unlike when there was a time, sincerely, there was a time I was like you said, there was a time I was basically focusing on long form videos. Yeah, but I noticed that it didn't like I said, okay, people on I don't think there's any field that you check. I don't know why my messages are not coming. I don't know. Let me. Yeah, my messages, I don't know why it's not coming, but because I need the messages to. Okay, yeah, I have to refresh my. Yes, I'm back. Thank you. Yeah, not. It may take time. I'm not in a hurry. Not at all. When I get. Sorry. Oh, my network is not bad. I think calls were coming in. Yeah, when I get what I wanted, I might consider shorts. Sorry, like I said, I'm not an expert. I wish we have an expert, but these words that you say when I get what I wanted. Sorry, can you tell me what you wanted? Because for me, what I want is I want I want the subscribers and I want the watch hours. Yes. And I want the right subscribers. Yeah. So I don't really. If I know what you want, probably we can look for that thing you want collectively on YouTube. Anyway, so but you agree with me? You, I want all. So if you want, or it's just like there are foundations. I've said it before. Yes, I've said it before. If I think January, February, March. Yes, January, February, March. How I got my 50 subscribers was I joined the live stream. I started making short videos. I got to about 40 something subscribers. So when I was about 40 something subscribers, I wanted to go live actually, and I wasn't able to go live on my mobile phone. So I needed to get up to 50 subscribers. So what I did was that I think I joined a live stream, and from there I was able to get my 50 subscribers. So when I was now able to go live on YouTube, I now abandoned doing shorts. I really abandoned it. I was now uploading videos every time, Sometimes the views will come, sometimes you just average 20 views, 30 views. You understand? If the video did well. Up until one day like that, I stumbled upon a short that said, if you really want to grow, then focus on it. Focus on the shorts. And I thought of it. If the shorts could get me to about 40 subscribers, why abandon? Why abandon what I've been working for you? You get? So I now, yeah, that reminds me someone. Oh, you know what? I'll get back to making short videos. Yeah. So that was it. So we all want all of them. We want both the watch hours. We want both the subscribers. Do you understand? But what we don't want is the subscribers leaving or the subscribers not watching our videos. And sometimes you see that some of these subscribers don't even have any videos. I become happy if somebody that doesn't have videos on his channel subscribe to you. Sometimes you know. Do you understand? There are some people that on YouTube they just come on YouTube to just watch videos. You understand? And it's when what you are doing excites them. That's when they will subscribe. So we all want all of them, but sincerely, step by step, yeah, step by step, and gradually. What about what about double T? I wanted to ask. What about live stream or restreaming? I did one today, and actually it works. Yeah, it works. How will I say it now? You could actually do a 1 minute story. A 1 minute story. If you do a 1 minute story, you put it on Restream. I don't know whether you know Restream. I believe you, or because you should know. You put it on Restream, put it on loop. The story will keep playing for about maybe an hour or so, like that. That way, you also get the views, get the subscribe. You also get the watch hours as much as you can. Do you understand? So, like you that is on what you're doing, it may be difficult to do live streaming because you can't just come on. You can't. Okay, you can't just come on online, and moreover your I think it is a faceless channel also. So you can just tell a short story, we grow birds, but I think put it on restream, and people will also, you can't tell how far it goes. Do you understand? Really, your engagement is top notch. It's just to get the right persons to the right minds to discover your channel. You understand? The audience are there. Yeah, any type of content one produces on YouTube, the audience is there. The audience is there. The audience is there. The audience is there. But it's just to discover that audience that becomes what a challenge. Yes, it just to discover the right audience for your video that is a challenge. But and it's not something to worry about. It's not something that just happens automatically. So just think of making short stories, put them on loop on Restream, and see how it goes. Probably 12. It will also help. Yeah. So, but not being in a hurry. But I think we all have, not all anyway. I think they say within 1 year. Yeah, within 1 year of meeting their requirements. I don't know how it goes. I think it is within a year one needs to get that. I say okay. Oh, within 1 year one needs to get those requirements done. So, but meeting it up in 1 year is something else. And I heard that people can get demonetized. You understand? You could get demonetized if within 1 year you're not uploading, you didn't upload any video, you're not active for 1 year, they will demonetize your channel. Having said that, I just pray. Well, not quickly, but I just pray God grants every one of us the success that we need to grow our channel sincerely. So you said you're not in a hurry, which is good. But so which time frame do you have? Time frame 2 years, 3 years. To get stories that keep people hooked. It's not easy. But you talk more about relationship stories. Why don't you add a little bit suggestion anyway? A little bit of our African stories like that. You know, we have a lot of stories that children, like not for children anyway per se, but there are some stories that have a lot of morals, even for adults. Yeah, you could also add it. It will make more sense. Okay, let me tell you my strategy. Yeah, that reminds me. Let me tell you my strategy. My strategy is this. If I get up to 1,000 subscribers, you know that I will stop the shorts. I will still continue doing the shorts. I'll now shift attention to doing restream and more live streams. I don't know whether you get what I'm saying. If I get up to 1,000 subscribers, I will not stop doing the shorts. What I will just do is to channel more of my energy into doing restream. If you notice, if you notice, there were times that I could come online, do you get it. So if I now start doing restream without that base of subscribers, I don't think it will work. If I start pursuing restream or that watch hours without having that base of the subscribers, it may not work. So my aim now is, and thank God, I think 500 and something. 500, and before I came online, it was 531. That 531, as God will have it, God just brought them. You understand? So my aim is to get to that 1,000, that 1,000. Once I get to that 1,000, then we'll now calm down a little bit, not shifting away from the shorts. We'll calm down, we'll do the restream. A lot of things to do on restream that will help. So that's just my strategy. That's why you see I don't fret about, or I don't bother myself about the watch hours. I just look at it and say, don't worry, when we get the stage I'm in now, yes, the subscribers and genuine ones. There were times that I think there was a time that I got let me say 20 subscribers. How they came, I don't know. All of a sudden, I was happy that I had them. All of a sudden, 10 or 20 left. That's when I knew that those were not genuine subscribers, those were fake subscribers. So the real deal is ensuring that they are not subscribing because I don't even like the idea of telling family and friends or friends like that subscribe to my channel, because genuinely they may not be watching your videos, or somebody that is not on YouTube that rarely opens his YouTube to subscribe to your channel. It wouldn't make sense. Yeah, but if there are people that are genuine, people that are really on YouTube, it will happen. You understand? So I think it's like A, B, C, D. A is 3 videos, make 3 videos. B is make 1,000 subscribers. C is get the watch hours. I don't know whether I get it. A, B, C, D. A, 3 videos, upload 3 videos, which is simple and easy. Number 2, get 1,000 subscribers and as much as you can. Then C, get the watch hours. If you apply like that, it may work. 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 You don't need to. My dear, I'm just telling you sincerely. You don't need to do anything extra. You don't need to do anything extra. Any story you have uploaded, summarize it. Make a 30 or 15 seconds video about it. Use AI to get a good title and a good hashtag for it. Upload it to the shorts. Then link that particular video that is related to that short, because they will ask you related video. You understand? You now put in that related video into that shorts. Leave it like that. You can't tell who will see it. You understand? Sometimes allowing the system to push it is better than pushing it yourself. Sincerely, making a video and sharing it by yourself may not be the wise idea, but just leaving it and allowing it to find its right audience. That's what you're doing with the shorts. You understand? That's what you do with the shop. That's basically what I think it is. That's the ABC of content creation. I just, I think I'll do a video with that title: ABC of content creation. You understand? It's simple, easy, and simple as that. Get it? So, uh, thank you so much. I need to call it a day to this. Thank you so much from the depth of my heart. From the depth of my heart, I want to say thank you. God bless you. Have a nice day. Thank you so much.